What is up, ADG traders? Today I'm going to show you how we managed to make over $500 trading booming crash. I actually managed to send these setups in our VIP signals group, so we're actually able to track and analyze each and every single trade that we took, and I'll be able to explain why I was entering at those price points. So let's take a look at how we were trading with this strategy. Okay, so guys, this was the first setup that we took. As you can see, it's in our VIP signals group, and the first trade that we sent was a sell on boom 500. So that was the setup. I'm gonna show you guys right now on my charts how it looked like and how we managed to get to that point. Okay, so we're using a very simple strategy. You have to know your price action in order to trade with us. So the reason why we took this first sell trade, as you can see, this is my chart analysis. I am on boom 500 right now. As you can see, boom 500, we are in our hourly time frame, and I'm going to show you guys what I was looking at and what I was looking for each and every time I was on the charts. So all this was not available when we started off with this trade. So let me just remove all the arrows that we have on our charts. Okay, so we're going to start off from scratch. We just have this chart. Remember, all this had not happened. It had not yet happened. So the first thing that we did was we noticed that our first thing that we noticed was we have a strong resistance zone right here. So I just drew my resistance, my support zone. Sorry, this is a support. So that's a support level. What is a support zone? This is the point at which price, the point below at which price fails to go any further down or to go any lower. So we had this support zone right here. Price went back up, came back down to test my support level again, and this is when we knew that there was something going on here. There was a setup being formed. So with that, I also wanted to know, if we have a support right here, where is my resistance zone? And as you can see, we managed to see that this is the resistance zone. And what is a resistance level? This is a point at which price fails to go any further above. So there's a point above that price fails to get any further. So we actually notice that price started off at this stage, went back up to set this resistance zone, then came back down and pushed back up right here. I'm saying back up because we were up previously, so this is actually going back up. So we then realized that if price failed to go past this point because of a resistance, it means that the next time price to this comes back to this zone, we should be able to go down. And that's when we said, let's sell boom 500. And as you can see, we managed to sell from that point going all the way down. For the first time we saw to this level, I think this was our first take profit. So we actually managed to move from this point to this point, and as you can see, guys, the results are in here. If you want to see more of these results, you can check them out in our Telegram channel. Okay, I'm going to show you another setup that we actually took using the same strategy, and it was another sell trade on boom 500 again. It was another sell setup. We sold boom 500, and this was mainly because I actually identified that we had formed this trend line right here. So I knew that my price was going to push further down, wanting to target that price zone, because I would see we have another channel that is right there that we are following. So we are going to continuously follow our price, see what it gives us. But we actually made money within a few times. As you can see, you can actually track each and every trade that we took. This is what it looked like after it entered. You can see our entry level is right there, so the way down. The first entry level is right above here. That's where we sold. So we sold right at the top, pushed with it down, took some profits at this point, and kept on going further down with this trade. And that's how we were able to make so much money. I guess the results were enormous. I'll post the results in our free Telegram channel. You'll be able to see those results, or I'll put some screenshots right here on this video so that you can see the results. But generally, that's how we managed to take that trade. But that was not the only trade we took. Remember, we are the best in trading. So we had another trade on Crash. Today we bought Crash 1000. You can see it says today right there. So we bought Crash 1000. You see, there is my buy signal, says buy Crash 1000, and it was around what time? 9:30 a.m. So let's go to Crash right here on our charts and see the reason why we actually bought it today. So this is Crash. Hope you can see it clearly. This is our Crash 1000, and I'm going to show you guys how we took the trade. It was almost the same trade with Boom, the same concept, and this is what we did the first time. We're in our 1 hour time frame on Crash 1000. So we identified our lowest price point that the market had reached, and we saw that we had approached it quite recently. So we had a nice resistance here going all the way to that point, and price went all the way up the first time, came back down to test this resistance, but this is not where we took the trade. Actually missed this first trade, this first buy trade. We took a trade right around this zone because we had seen that price pushed up, retraced a little bit, and then came back up to break this level. Okay, so price came back to break this level after retracing a little, and it broke right here. And we knew that since price is now setting these higher lows, it will keep on setting these higher lows as it progresses upwards. Okay, so I hope that was clear. It was a breakout. Okay, we knew that we had so many confirmations, though we can't just use that we're coming from this resistance zone, and so if price breaks this one, it means we are going up. No, you still have to need to use confluence, right? So you still have to use your confluence trading, and you can even apply your Fibonacci. If you apply your Fibonacci, you would see that price retraced to this level and then shot all the way up and gave out good results. We started off with small profits, but they then turned out to be quite brilliant. I posted them again. I think after 2 hours, we were very much deep in profit. We were very much deep in profit on this trade because it shot all the way up from this point up to this point. So only now, I think about 3 hours, when it started to set this low, but I actually predicted that it might even go even further up to this top support level to complete support and resistance level. So it's going to come up to this top resistance level. Sorry, I think I said support, but I meant resistance. So you should actually find this trade quite early. So this is another resistance, and here is another resistance, and we believe price should actually be able to push further up I'm not going to enter here. If I'm to enter this trade, I would want to enter it maybe if it breaks this zone. So if it breaks my price right here, then I'll actually enter into a buy trade. So the safest place to start your buy trade is right around here. So tell me guys, if you want to see more videos like this on this channel, comment that in the comment section, and I'll keep on giving you more and more of this stuff, explaining even further. If you have any questions, make sure you comment down below your question and I'll be able to answer it. But today we made so much profit with 3 trades, which were 2 of them were on the same index, which was Boom 500, and the other one was Crash, and we crushed it. So tell me guys what you think. Until next time.